Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another episode of Creeped Out. The last episode, episode 8, was Spaceman, and it wasn't my favourite. I apologise if you guys really love the episode, but upon reviewing it and kind of looking back over it when I was editing and things, it just didn't work for me. I felt there was a lot of things that they could have done and they didn't, and there was missed opportunities, and just the villain as a whole I didn't find all that interesting. Visually, great. I think that they had a great look, but overall, I just felt like it wasn't a great episode. So I apologise if you love it. This episode, episode 9, is called Kindle Sticks. I'm excited for this one because I put a post quite a while ago on a horror group on Facebook when I started watching Creeped Out, saying like, "Is anyone seen the show? What do you think?" And a couple of the comments said that Kindle Sticks was their favourite episode. Obviously, I don't have any idea what it's about because the name Kindle Sticks could be referring to an item, could be referring to a monster, could be a person. It sounds like a creepy kind of children's horror monster. Kindle Sticks, like a clown type thing. But I genuinely have no idea. But because they said it's their favourite one, I'm intrigued. I'm nervous in case I don't like it. Because I tend to have I have this weird tendency to, when people love a certain thing, I don't. And when people hate a certain thing, I love it. Because I know when I've done reviews of, not reviews, but like looked at people's rankings of episodes of programs in the past. Not this show, but like other shows, like Buffy, for example. My ranking is usually very different to other people's, so I'm excited. I'm nervous. But hey, let's just jump into Kindle Sticks.
They say he collects strange tales.
He's on the roof now.
His whistle,
This guy is just creepy as fuck.
No one knows where he's from or where he's going to.
I live to babysit. Yeah, that works.
Take Esme, the world's worst babysitter. If only she'd respected her job, things might have been okay for her.
Okay, interesting. I've always enjoyed kind of like babysitter stories on these kind of shows, so I'm looking forward to this.
We'll be back 10:30 latest. Be good, girls.
I've always wanted to be a babysitter. I know it sounds weird, but
anything in the fridge, okay?
I've always felt like it could be quite a fun job
Guys, seriously, have
that kids
nothing
do
to
not
worry about.
appreciate. Twins, okay. They've got cheese puffs.
Hey,
I think it's time for Betty Buys.
and you can't make us.
A little
Try to
creepy, but
understand.
I like it.
For your own safety. You ever heard of the Night Night Man?
As long as he's better than the Bye Bye Man, because that film was.
He's out there. He lives in the gardens and awakens when little kids won't go to bed. He's a master of camouflage. When you don't go to sleep, does he strike?
How come I've
I'm
never heard of
thinking
the night?
that maybe she's gonna make this story up, and then he'll come after her. Ooh.
Roots and thorns scraping on the concrete.
What was that?
What was what?
There's a friend outside. Run!
He's here!
Quick! He disappears
Is that a
when you
boyfriend?
go to sleep.
And then she just wants a place to make out.
Like a charm.
Look, I'm not doing this again, and I mean it.
Cute.
This grass is messing with my allergies. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look, no touchy, okay?
Oh. Alright,
How many times you
awesome.
pulled this stunt?
Right, Cusco.
Lost
No
count.
touchy.
Don't get weird, Ez. I'm here with you, aren't I?
These people are awful.
I've got another booking Friday.
I hope
The
they get their
Barnhouse?
comeuppance. He's clearly a bit of a player, but she's all over him.
And that is pretty much everything.
Ashley's got the sniffles and is all tucked in. Shouldn't give you any trouble tonight.
Don't worry. We'll be just fine.
That'll be just fine.
It's quite an interesting like plan they've got. Like, go and babysit the kids, do this weird, scary story to get them to bed straight away. I don't agree with it. It's awful because it terrifies children, but it's quite funny. But it's clearly a bastard.
Who's here? You must be Ashley.
Nice onesie.
You don't look very sick to me. What do you want, kid?
What's your name?
Esme. But you can call me Miss Curtis.
Esme. You have a
Yeah,
very big head
Esme it
in
is.
relation to your body.
I like this kid already.
Ice cream.
Say think it through.
I want
Hit her.
ice cream. What?
I can't wait till the actual monster comes and gets this girl, because
The Night Man. A creature, they say, made up of fruits. And
I'm hoping that she's
thorns.
just like,
Who wakes up when kids don't go to sleep.
I don't believe it. Good kid, good kid.
Funny. Another one. I want another story. How many more people have you got out there?
Who is this kid?
I live here, grass boy. Who are you?
Back to bed, kid.
Come on, Kindle Sticks. Come
You
on,
shouldn't
Kindle
be
Sticks.
mean. Kindlesticks doesn't like it if you're mean.
Kindlesticks.
Uh-oh.
He's not imaginary. He's real, and he's standing right next to you.
Nice try, but we don't scare easily.
Sometimes you can see his bright red eyes staring into your soul.
Well, that's gonna be creepy when that happens.
I think Kindlesticks would want you to go to sleep, Ashley.
He protects kids. And right now, Kindlesticks is starting to get mad.
Okay, story time's over.
I'm excited to meet Kindle Sticks.
Bedtime.
He's not.
What? Yeah, sure. Here. Take one.
He's not interested. He's just a player. So use him and abuse him.
Hey, shift over, will ya? Your thigh is crushing me.
Oh, bitch.
Ow! What is wrong with you? Don't deny it. You flicked my ear and it really stings. And
Oh, it really stings. Kindle Sticks. Kindle Sticks. Kindle Sticks.
Looking for someone?
Messing with us might seem funny to you, Ashley. But at my age, it's about as funny as a toenail in your cheesecake. Your happiness depends on my happiness. I make or break kids in this town.
Ew.
Understand?
You're gross.
You talk funny.
What is it? Another spider?
no! And I'm cool with spiders. There's just something yanked my hair. I felt it.
No, he couldn't have. We were upstairs.
The piano!
Kindlesticks wants to play.
No!
Jeez. That escalated
What
quickly.
kind of house have you brought me to?
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like spiders. I am wondering though if this is all fake.
What is that? Forget this!
Just fucking launched her. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe this is all fake. Until I see something supernatural happen.
Now do you believe in him?
Say I did. What does Kindlesticks want?
To play.
How do I stop him, Ashley?
Be nice. Kindlesticks doesn't like it if you're mean. Not just me. Everybody. Kindlesticks knows. He sees into you.
No.
But I'm not mean.
Could that boyfriend be in on this?
Kindlesticks.
Because all the bad stuff's happened to him, and not her.
Calling 911.
For
Kindlesticks
what?
won't stop until you play.
Oh, well.
Please.
Okay, that's a little harder to
Don't hit send. Please.
explain. Okay, maybe it is supernatural. That kind of threw all my theories out the window.
Kindlesticks doesn't usually go this far.
I want to see him. Oh, please let us get a glimpse of him at least.
Go talk to him. Tell him to stop.
Just threw the kid out. Fucking hell. Selfish cow.
Down. He doesn't like that I'm friends with a meanie. He's mad at me too.
There's gotta be a twist to this. There has to be. Have you ever watched Halloween?
We'll just stay here till your
Never
parents come home.
hide in a closet.
Ashley, don't speak.
I need to tell you something. Sometimes I lose control of him.
That's spooky.
Hello!
What just happened? I really want to see Kindle Sticks. I really like the
Please.
thunder and lightning and the effect and the sound.
Give
This
him back.
episode, it's got quite a nice atmosphere to it. If it wasn't for like the phone, like jumping around the room and stuff, I would have thought maybe all the kids have got together to get payback on her. But that phone thing, I don't think they could have pulled off.
Kindle Sticks? It's true. I am selfish. I just wanted Chaz to like me. Why isn't ever like me?
I'm not convinced.
No one deserves to be so scared. Please, I promise I'll never be mean again. Kindle Sticks,
That's
please.
someone in a costume, right?
Ashley?
Surprise. Everyone knows about you at school. I thought you needed a lesson
Why?
to see what it's like to be little.
The question you want to know is how
Are
did
you
the
mad?
how the hell did you pull that off? I mean, she deserved every second of it. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that the kid got payback on her because she was terrible.
What about the rest of it? I'm guessing it was some sort of fishing line system? Tell me next time. You best head upstairs before your folks get home.
Is that it? That's your explanation? Okay.
Hope the little monster didn't give you too much trouble.
A few moments, but...
It's gonna be a different kid.
In the end.
Good.
And the kid was Kindlesticks.
She looks so peaceful.
She?
Oh, that's right. She's a proper little night owl, this one.
No, you said she.
Yes?
Well, why would you?
Esme, are you okay?
Who's that?
That's Ashley, of course.
Okay.
Wait, no.
I'll let them off for all the criticisms I just had for this
That's
episode.
Ashley, then. Then who?
What are you looking at?
Kindle Sticks.
That was good.
Did you ever have an imaginary friend?
No.
Are you starting to wonder whether they were so imaginary after all?
No.
Because if it's true for one of them, then surely it's true for all of them. Maybe it's still standing next to you right now.
Okay, guys, that was Kindlesticks, episode 9 of Creeped Out. I really enjoyed that episode, actually. I'm really happy because I really enjoyed Bravery Badge, and I think it took a bit of a lull down with, what was the last episode called? Spaceman. And I think this one is probably at the top quite easily, my favourite episode so far. I really enjoyed it. It's weird because I had so many criticisms towards the end of the episode that instantly disappeared. So, I kind of guessed all along that the kid was involved, maybe, or that the guy was involved, the boyfriend sort of character, because all the bad stuff was happening to him, but nothing happened to her. I mean, like, he was getting flicked and hair pulled and all that stuff, whereas she was just experiencing, like, doors opening. So I thought, well, someone's making this up. This has got to be fake, right? But then the weird thing with the phone went doosh, doosh, doosh down the corridor. I was like, well, that can't just be someone playing a prank on it. That's got to be, like, a supernatural entity. But then when it turned out it was the kid, I was like, oh, right, okay. I like the fact that it's fake and that it was the kid. But I didn't like the fact that I didn't explain it. And then when she said, well, how did you do it? And she was like, I guess it's some sort of fishing line. He's like, I'll explain another time. I was like, that's not good enough for me. I need to know how you did it. Like, I'm okay with doors opening and closing. They're quite easy to sort out. Or a bit of creepy noises you can play. Or the spider thing was quite easy to sort. All this stuff I'm happy to go along with. But there's a couple of bits where I was like, a kid wouldn't have just done that. So when it clicked to me, when they went into the kid's bedroom at the end, I was like, that's going to be a different child. The child all along was Kindlesticks. That instantly got rid of all the criticisms I had because that made sense. All along, this kid that was tormenting her or being tormented by Kindlesticks with her was Kindlesticks all along and was just this sort of demon-y ghost spirit creature that basically wanted to pay her back for being a terrible babysitter, a selfish person, and just a genuinely bad kid. So I really enjoyed that. Like, I thought that was a really good moral story as well, because she admitted herself she was a terrible person, and when she babysat, all she cared about was herself, and she had no care for the children whatsoever, and just wanted to scare them. To get this guy in, which, if he was a nice guy and was a boyfriend, I'd have understood it more. And this guy wasn't even her boyfriend, he just treated her like rubbish. He was clearly there. I don't know what he was there for, because I was saying it throughout the episode that he was there to, like, make out with her, or more, maybe. But every time she tried to get close to him, he was just like, ew. So why he was there, I don't know. I think he just likes the attention, because he was obviously getting the attention of her, and then texting other girls at the same time. So, as cute as he was, no. So, he was not a nice guy, and even though she wasn't nice, she deserved better than him. I felt like the moral of the story was good, and it was explained effectively. Like, it wasn't someone trying to constantly tell her she's a bad babysitter throughout the episode, and, like, with the call, I'm going to try and stop mentioning it from now on, hammering the point home of what the episode's trying to say. It was, you kind of learned yourself that she was a terrible person. You made your own judgment of that. And then you wanted her to get payback. So the viewer was given their own choice to make and their own opinions to make. And most people would have the opinion that she was bad and that she deserves payback. So that's because the viewer makes that decision. They can then get on board with the journey rather than being told what opinion to have, if that makes sense. Which is the problem I had with the episode, which I'm going to try not to mention again, at least until I do the ranking of episode 1 to 13. In terms of, like, the actual atmosphere of the episode, I think it did a really good job of kind of being this, like, home, haunting, supernatural type thing. I quite enjoy, like, movies where there's, like, ghosts in a house and stuff. I quite enjoy like haunting movies. Some of them anyway. So I really enjoyed this episode. I thought it did, for a show that loves to be in the middle of the woods or doesn't go a lot for scares all that much. I think it did a really good job of the sound design and the atmosphere with the lightning and the darkness and some of the effects of Kindlesticks. It did a really good job of being creepy, and I was quite impressed with that, actually. Yeah, I thought it was really good, and why it's probably definitely my favourite episode of the season so far. So I'm really impressed. So I'm really happy that the people on Facebook that said it's the favourite episode so far weren't wrong. Now, I've had comments on YouTube, so hi to you guys, you know who you are, that said the favourite episodes are still coming, so I'm intrigued for that. And I'm hoping that they do get better, because there's a couple of episodes so far that I've not been overly keen on. Spaceman in particular. So I'm hoping there's some good episodes towards the end of the season. I'm hoping they really end on a high. But yeah, overall, that was a really strong episode of Kindlesticks, of Creeped Out. Let me know what you think of Creeped Out. Let me know what you think of the episode in the comments below. Did you enjoy Kindlesticks? What were your thoughts on the twist? Because I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. As usual, my name is Scott. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. And I'll see you guys in episode 10. We've only got 10, 11, 4 episodes after the season. And I hope it ends on a strong note. So I'll see you all next episode. Take care, guys.